Hello everyone, this is Vincenzo and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to make another video on Shotgun King the Final Checkmate because I've played the demo a lot. It's so much fun, but I actually bought the game and I want to try it with you. So let's start. If you don't know what this game is, definitely check my first video, and I can only say that it's like chess, but you have a shotgun. Now apparently there is a different mode than the demo version, and it is the throne mode. Get your throne back by reaching the floor 12 of the castle main tower. So we're going to play this, and actually on the demo I got to level 12, so I have already played a game to try this version, this full game, and I got to floor 6. We're going to play at normal difficulty because the others are blocked, and hopefully we can get to round 12. Now, since I appreciate my viewers and my subscribers, I'm not going to read this. So if you want to read it, feel free to pause and do it. Yeah, but basically we are the Black King and we have been a very bad king. So we are alone now. The knights resigned from their service. We don't have a castle. Our wife, the queen, has abandoned us. So yeah, we are alone. But we are going to take revenge. As you can read here, we are so mad for being left that with our trusty royal shotgun, as you can see here, we are going to get our throne back. So this is basically the story. Yeah, and this is the game. As you can see, there is a chessboard. There are chess pieces which move like normal chess pieces, except for the pawns, which can only move one square right now, but later on they can also move 2 squares on the first move. So as you can see, I am moving around because since we have a shotgun, you see our shotgun, we have to get a little bit closer to the enemy, otherwise we are not going to deal much damage, at least now, because we only have 3 to 5 squares of range. The damage of our shotgun is 4, and the fire arc, which is this thing here, is 57 degrees. So let's see if we can kill the bishop with one shot, but the bishop has 4 HP, so yeah, we only dealt 3 damage. But now I move. Every time I move, by the way, I'm going to reload 1 shell, and now I can shoot. Bang. And since we have 2 shells on our shotgun, we can shoot again. Now we have to be careful about the rook because it has 5 HP, so if I shoot the rook now, well, the knight is going to kill me, but also the rook is not going to die. So I have to move out of the way and then I can shoot. And now we got the 2 pieces. Now we are going for the king, who has 8 HP, so it's a very strong piece. And by the way, if you are wondering what is this, basically every time you kill a piece, you get that piece's soul, and so if you use it you can move like that piece. Let's get closer to the king and see if we can take him down. So only has 1 HP and we won the first level. So it's a very easy game to understand, but it's going to get much more difficult. So now after each level you can choose one card which contains one bonus, like one upgrade, and one like downgrade. Let's say it's the white cards are bad for us because you see here, for example, if I choose this one, the black card gives us the chance to play an extra turn when you kill a knight and reduces the fire arc, so our shotgun is going to get more precise, but at the cost of one white pawn, we're going to face a knight, and we also will have one less ammo. Instead, if we choose these, non-king pieces can't come near your king, which is very nice, because the enemy rook, for example, cannot get right next to our king, and the bishops, the knights, the pawns too. But we're going to face one extra pawn every 4 turns. So I'm going to choose this because it's very interesting that it reduces our fire arc. You see, it's slightly smaller. So let's get closer. Now we take the knight down. Oh, and we got one extra turn, so this is very nice actually. And with that extra turn, we got the bishop too. Now basically if I kill the knight here, I'm going to get one extra turn, but I'm going to move around a bit because I want to take the rook. So now that I'm close, bang, we shoot the rook. Oh, and if you are wondering what are these, the folly shields protect you from suicidal instincts, and they refill on each turn. So basically if I want to go here, I can't because I'm going to lose, but if I misclick, my shield protects me from killing myself. Now if I go here now, I'm going to lose because I don't have shields left. Actually you can also increase or decrease the quantity of shields, but okay, we are going to leave it on 2. Now let's shoot at the king. Now we have to reload. You see, we don't have any ammo, so we can either move or click this button and reload. If you move, you get one shell, you see? Okay, now we are... Okay, and we won another level, which is nice, obviously. Now here, let's see. Well, this is -1 firepower, which is terrible because, I mean, we only have 4 power. I don't want to get less power, but the king is allowed to right click to fire all loaded shells. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome because let's say we had 6 shells, we can fire them all at once, but the problem is that at the start of turn 10 we're going to face 1 queen, but 1 less bishop for 9 rounds. But I'm going to choose this because ruins is very nice, because we're going to face 1 more rook, but rooks only have 3 HP, and also we get more firepower, so this is better for us. You see, and now the bonuses are going to stack until the last level, but also these bad cards. So let's get closer as usual, and now bang. We kill the knight, so we get an extra turn. So let's move here. Now I cannot kill this knight because the rook behind it is going to kill me. So let's take the bishop instead, and let's move out of the way. Now we can take this rook. You see, the rook only has 3 HP. So we take it, and now we take the other one too. Now let's clear our path towards the enemy king. So yeah, only has 1 HP. So we have to reload the shotgun. Let's step back, and we can shoot at the king. And as you can see, we are going to take it. So now we have to choose between another bonus, and probably this one is best because August's presence is very cool, because it makes that non-king pieces cannot come near our king. The problem is that on floor 4 we are going to play against the queen. So yeah, this is a problem. Actually, I don't like to take the pawns when there are queens, rooks and bishops on the board, because it is easier for the opponent to get closer. So let's shoot at the queen, because it's a very strong piece, obviously. Now the knights are also a problem, so okay, now we got 1 knight. Let's get closer. Here, then here. Now I would like to shoot at the queen. She only has 1 HP, but if I miss the queen, we lose. So I step out of the line and then I shoot. Okay, nice. Okay, we got the knight too. Now the rook is getting closer, probably here. So let's move. Yeah, now the other rook too. This is quite annoying, to be honest. So let's go here, and now let's take a shot. Okay. Oh, and you see, August's presence doesn't make it possible for the rook to get here or here. And this is good for us, obviously. Okay, now we need more range, probably. If we can upgrade our range, it will be very good, because 3 to 5 squares is not a lot. Okay, so with this one we get 1 more ammo and 50% chance to knock back an enemy, but there is 1 less bishop and 6 more pawns, which is actually nice, to be honest, because I don't really want to decrease my range, although the enemy king will get -3 HP. So, but let's go with this, because actually pawns are good for us. I mean, of course, if the pawns promote, it's going to be bad, but it can also be good for us, because they shield. You see, the queen, the rooks cannot get closer, so we get some moves. But at the end, we all obviously have to take down some pawns, otherwise they're going to promote. Okay, this level is going very nice for us, and we won very quickly, to be honest, so that's great. Now I know this these cards because I played the demo a lot in the last days. So extra barrel gives us one more shell and slightly increases our fire arc. And King's Mistress is actually good because although it adds one queen, queen's moves are limited to 3 squares. So queens become like knights basically. Crow's Blessing is also nice because we get more range. As I said, it is nice to have more range, but the pawns become more powerful because there is one extra pawn and they can move and attack in all 4 directions. So I'm going to go with this, and now hopefully I'm going to show you the King's Mistress card, because basically if I kill this pawn, for example this one, the queen is not going to kill me because she can only move 3 squares, so like here, but obviously there is a knight attacking us right now, so let's get closer and let's bang, take some pawns down. Okay, now the king only has 4 HP, so let's kill the king. Yeah, okay, so pretty straightforward, which is nice. So yeah, let's see, what do we have here? So King's Shoulders, once per floor lift a non-king piece on your path without ending your turn. I don't really know what this means, so probably we're going to go with this. Move 1 square further per night soul owned. Oh, so we can move. Yeah, this is actually nice because, but we need a night soul, and also adds 2 knights at the start of turn 20. So let's go with this. We are probably going to get rid of the bishop's soul and take the knight's soul instead. Now the queen can attack me, this queen here, because it's 3 squares away. Now let's oh wow, we have to be careful here, so let's shoot like this because I don't want to kill this pawn. Okay, we got 1 queen and the other one. Very nice. Now don't kill this pawn because we're going to lose. You see, and there are like standard chess tactics because discovered attacks, yeah, they work in this game too. Okay, oh, and I didn't use the bishop soul, so we didn't get the knight soul, but that's okay. We are probably going to win this level. Oh, and now the knight, it is turn 20, you see. Now here it comes, the cavalry, the knight's backup. So let's move here. Oh, and actually the king still has a lot of HP, but we should be fine. Okay, nice. So Holy Gunpowder is a nice upgrade because we get +1 firepower, which will be nice because 7 firepower will be very nice, but the king will swap position with the rook whenever he will take damage. So this is interesting because rooks also have less HP with this ruins card. Let's see this. Right click to throw a grenade. Although it costs 2 shells. But we're going to face 2 more knights, 1 more bishop, 1 more rook. Now let's go with this. I don't want to face that many pieces. Just look at this. I mean, the lone king against all this. It will be interesting to see what Stockfish says about this position, right? So let's go here. Oh, the 2 knights are very annoying when they are like this, because they are going to attack you constantly. You see, I can move, but the knights are going to attack me all the time. So let's take one out and the other one too. Now there are a lot of pawns, so let's take some pawns. Okay, this is better. Now can we kill the queen? Probably not. We have to try, because if the queens, the rooks get too close, it's going to be very difficult. Oh no, that's annoying. I wanted to go here. Now I can't. So let's go here. Okay, now we don't have any ammo, so we have to reload a bit. Can we do this? Now we're here. Okay, well now we shouldn't lose this, but we need more, and the pawns are starting to promote. So let's take this rook so that we can move here. Let's take the other rook, and now we are going to take the king. Wow, very nice, guys. Floor 9 already. So -1 firepower, -1 fire range, very bad, but your bullets pierce through one target, so that's okay. But I don't like kite shield, because knights have a shield that absorb every damage on a single turn. So basically knights are almost immortal. So let's go with this, although 2 more knights, 1 more bishop, 1 rook. Yeah, although pieces are slower. So let's go here, guys. But you know, I don't know, this is going to be very difficult. Look at all these pieces. Well, let's start taking some pieces. Oh, we also had this, so we have to move to take 1 knight soul. And now we can move, you see, now we can move 2 squares, because we own the knight's soul and we have this card. So this is going to be useful in case we have to like escape. Oh no, I didn't see that the rook got behind the bishop, and when I killed the bishop I basically killed myself. Oh, that's so annoying, because we were doing so good. But okay, we got to floor 9, so hopefully, guys, in the next video we are going to beat this score and get to floor 12 and see how the game proceeds. Let me know in the comments if you like this game. I cannot stress it enough. It is awesome. Definitely check it out and stay tuned for more videos on this game. Thanks for watching and see you soon.